Thank you, Carrie. It is going to be a fun weekend. A lot of things going on, but it is going to be hot.
Yeah, you need to take it easy this weekend, even for the next week.
Right.
So just try to limit your outdoor activities, you know, especially strenuous activity. You don't want to be out at 2 p.m. in the afternoon running a mile. So just take it easy out there. You know the drill. Drink a lot of water. We don't have to tell you. You should know. Here's what we're looking at for tonight. Temperatures dropping down right around the upper 60s, low 70s. Could see a few showers out there, but I think a lot of us are going to remain dry tonight. And as we go into tomorrow, yep, the heat wave begins tomorrow. We're looking at highs in the mid 90s. Hot stuff out there. The mostly sunny sky, maybe a chance for an isolated storm or two. Here's current temperatures right now. Speaking of hot stuff, a lot of us in the upper 80s. To our north, we had some rain-cooled air, so that's why these temperatures are a little bit cooler in our northwestern counties for site at 83, 89 in Macon. But where you haven't seen the rain, still well in the low to mid 90s, 95 in Cordele. And the hot stuff right there, Dublin, 97, and it feels like it's 102 right now, and it feels like it's 100 in Butler. So we're going to see these numbers, what it feels like to your skin over the next several days, well in the upper 90s and close to that century mark. Here's Doppler Max HD satellite and radar. Really not seeing much in the way of showers or storms out there. They're all pretty much around us like they've been pretty much the past several days. So just a few clouds out there. As we zoom towards the north in our northern counties, you can see not seeing much of some extra clouds across Eatonton, and then just some low-lying clouds in portions of Monroe County, but really no rain to speak of across the area. We have to head towards the south, and you can see some showers and storms firing up in South Georgia, and they're generally drifting up to the north. So we'll see if any of this stuff continues to develop and sustain itself as it pushes towards the north across the area. Zooming out, we can see even more showers and storms in portions of Alabama, but that's staying out to our west. Here's what we'll see. Here's our high resolution model. You can see some storms possible in our southern counties by later on this evening, the next couple of hours, and this model just kind of shows it kind of going away by the time we hit the midnight hour. Here's what we see with future view. As you can tell, starting off tomorrow, dry with a little bit of mix of sun and clouds, high pressure building in, keeping us fairly dry. Best chance for rain off to our south and west. Will likely stay dry tomorrow afternoon, and then a chance for rain possibly on Sunday. Now, here's the temperatures. This is why it's going to be so hot. We have this area of high pressure building in and just sitting here, setting up shop pretty much right across the southeast, and you can see here's our heat wave. Our average high is 90 degrees. Easily could see highs 5-10 degrees above that average. This is our temperatures for tonight, dropping down into the low 70s, and then by tomorrow afternoon we're warming up into the mid 90s, near 70 by the time we hit Sunday morning, and then by the time Sunday afternoon, look at these numbers, mid to upper 90s out there. And this is what it's going to feel like to your skin tomorrow afternoon. It could easily feel like it's in the upper 90s tomorrow afternoon. And then check out these numbers for Sunday. Century mark. Hot stuff out there. So just take it easy, drink a lot of water. Here's your 7-day forecast. You can see highs in the upper 90s, 98 for a high on Tuesday with just small rain chances each and every day. All right, try to cool down. After this break, we'll be right back.
It's a packed weekend in Central Georgia, and there is so much going on. Matt, thank you so much for stepping in and helping me out.
No problem. First off, here's a couple of free movies. It may be hot outside, but in Warner Robins tonight, it'll be Frozen. Yep, that's right. The insanely popular Disney flick is playing in the park next to the police department at 100 Watson Boulevard. The Snow Queen herself will be there to take photos and sign autographs, and 2 lucky children will win a free bike. And of course, this is a free event. And in Macon tonight at 8, the Lego Movie. It's playing for free tonight at Luther Williams Field, and you can bring the whole family and picnic to watch the Block Heroes save the day, and it starts at 8.
And tomorrow, take the kids and go fish. For one, it's a free day for the Georgia Department of Natural Resources, meaning you can fish without a license. And in Macon, it's the 10th annual Kids Fishing Derby put on by the Macon Water Authority. Registration starts at 6 a.m. at Javers Lucas Lake. Rods and reels go in at 7, and there will be prizes. Organizers stock the pond, so you're almost sure to catch something. There will be a weigh-in and awards starting at 10:30, and for more information, visit maconwater.org. And once again, it is free.
And also tomorrow, second Saturday in historic Ingleside Village. Now, all the shops are banding together to hold sidewalk events and sales, and afternoon an ice cream social, and you're going to be wanting some of that. All proceeds from the ice cream social will go to benefit the Macon Volunteer Clinic, which provides health care to low-income families in Bibb County. And you can head to the Village in the morning to take part in some of the outdoor activities. And the ice cream social is from 1 to 3 in the parking lot next to Joe D's.
Also for a good cause, the Run for Ronald, 5K, 10K, and 15K. There will also be a fun run too. They're calling that a Smile Mile. We'll actually have a team there tomorrow morning too. You can register on site at 7:15 for $30. The race starts at 8. It's going on at Central City Park, and proceeds go to the Ronald McDonald House of Central Georgia, which houses families of hospitalized children.
And tomorrow in Macon, a celebration of culture with fun for the whole family. Juneteenth marks the end of slavery in 1865, and tomorrow in Macon, the 23rd annual festival. You're looking at video from last year's festivities in Tatnall Square Park, and you can bring everyone out for live music, drumming, art, history lessons, and some good food. It all starts at 1 p.m. and goes until 9 o'clock. It's free to attend and open for everyone.
And on Sunday, a very special performance from Tops in Blue. The group is made up of dozens of active duty members of the U.S. Air Force. They've got dancers, singers, musicians, actors, even mimes. The group's been around for 60 years, and Sunday they're in Warner Robins. The show is free for anyone in the community. Doors open at 5:15 for the 6 o'clock show. No food or drink is allowed in the Warner Robins Civic Center, and seating is on a first-come, first-served basis. The Civic Center is at 702 Watson Boulevard, and for more on the band, check out topsinblue.com. Up next, it's time for This Is Home, and Matt will bring us last check on our forecast, right?
We will.
It's a Peach County tradition. Every year, Fort Valley celebrates the Georgia Peach Festival by cooking up the world's largest peach cobbler.
Sounds delicious. People lined Church Street eager to get a taste of the cobbler, which measured 11 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 6 inches deep. Volunteers started working on the giant dessert around 3 a.m. this morning.
Rich Bennett has been the head chef of the world's largest peach cobbler since 2006. He says the best part is serving the community.
It's a lot of work for sure, and a lot of people and organizations have come together to put this together for us. But it's a lot of fun too.
So what goes in the world's largest peach cobbler?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. 150 pounds of sugar, a dentist's worst nightmare, 150 pounds of flour, 32 gallons of milk, 75 gallons of peaches, and 60 pounds of butter.
If that sounds like a lot, that is actually down from the usual 90 pounds of butter that they put in that thing.
So it's like a diet peach cobbler, right?
Yeah. Well, if you had some today, we can all feel better. It's a diet peach cobbler.
And put a little ice cream on the side, I'm sure.
Even healthier.
There you go. Well, it'll cool you down a little bit if you're outside. It's just been hot, Anita. I mean,
incredibly hot.
And it's only going to get hotter as we head into next week. You can see with the 7-day forecast, we're looking at mid-90s tomorrow, upper 90s by Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday will be the hottest of those days, and heat indices right around 100 or 105 with only tiny rain chances each day.
But you know, with temperatures like that, I would welcome the rain. Cool us down.
Want to stay at the pool.
Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you right back here tonight for Eyewitness News at 11.
Yeah, remember the news continues now on 13WMAZ.com and on MAZ Mobile. Have a great Saturday night.
You've heard us say this a lot, and we've got a hot week ahead of us with temperatures climbing to the upper 90s this week.
Yeah, and so here's some tips. It's some common sense stuff, but we feel like it's safe to let you know about this extreme heat and sunlight.
Anytime you're outside, wear loose-fitting, lightweight clothing. Make sure you put sunscreen on.
Yeah, stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, avoid caffeinated products or sugary drinks. Stay out of direct sunlight as often as possible, whether that means going inside a building to cool off or just getting under a tree for some shade.
And we're going to need a lot of shade this week because it is really going to be a very hot week.
It is, and you know, let's just hope we have what we saw today. It was hot, but then we saw the clouds build and some storms, and nothing was severe, just good rain that we need and to cool us down. So you'll see that coming up. But
you're going to be using a lot of the AC.
You will, definitely, no doubt. Check out what we'll see for tonight. We're going to see temperatures dropping down right around that 70-degree mark. A few showers or storms are possible over the next several hours. Otherwise, we're looking at a partly cloudy sky, another warm and muggy night across central Georgia. Here's what we'll see for tomorrow. Oh boy, upper 90s for highs. I don't even like saying that. Upper 90s for highs. Ugh. we're going to see mostly sunny sky. We'll see another chance for a few pop-up storms possible, and it's going to feel like it's right around that 100 to 105 degree mark. So here's what we're looking at right now with Doppler Max HD satellite and radar, seeing those clouds build up, and we've seen those showers and storms develop. So zooming in a little bit. We had some storms across portions of Houston, Peach, and into Bibb County, but most of it's just now clouds. Seeing some light showers in southeastern portions of Monroe County, and then as we head towards Crawford County and Roberta, you can see a decent storm just towards the west with some lightning, but like I said, nothing severe, just some heavy rain out there. As we look towards our north and east, you can see in Jones County, we're seeing some light rain out there with some moderate pockets of heavier rain in there, but not seeing much in the way of lightning, which is good news. So it's just cooling you down and giving you some nice rain. Milledgeville, you're staying dry. It looks like you're going to stay dry for right now. And then as you head towards portions of Wilkinson, Washington County, just seeing some spotty showers out there. As we head towards the south, near Telfair, we had a decent storm in there, but it looks like it's weakening, but it is pushing off towards the west, southwest, and a decent storm as well, just exiting portions of Dooley County. So looks like we're just going to continue to see some rain, a little bit of lightning. Most of these storms are pushing off towards the west, and it's all pushing around this area of high pressure. You know, flow around high is clockwise flow, so you can see the storms just moving right around it, and that's what we're seeing. But you're seeing a little circulation in the Gulf. This right here is what could become our next tropical system out there. So here's where the area of low pressure is. It's just pushing into the southwest during portions of the Gulf of Mexico. This is a spaghetti plot showing you where it could travel, and it looks like it's going to hit portions of Texas. They do not need the rain. Unfortunately, it looks like it's going to push there, and it could become kind of nasty. And of course, the models continue to show it's staying well to our north and west. But notice this one model, it's a little drunk. It doesn't really want to, it's not going to, I guess it wants to visit Macon, you know, but hey, it's not going to push it here. The high pressure is going to keep us dry. Closer to home, just a chance of storms pretty much each day. So a chance of storms on Monday afternoon, and then another round of storms possible Tuesday afternoon, about 20 or 30% chance. Temperatures right now, rain cooled and making it 80, but elsewhere mid-90s right now. So temperatures dropping down into the low 70s tonight. We're warming up into the mid-upper 90s tomorrow. It's going to feel like it's 100 and 105. Take it easy if you're outside, especially during the peak of the heating of the day. Then we're going to be dropping down into the low 70s Tuesday morning, and then we repeat the same story again, looking at upper 90s. Tuesday could be a little bit hotter than Monday, if you believe it. Here's what we'll look at for the 7-day forecast. Upper 90s continue for the next several days, and then we might cool down, and I say cool down, into the mid-90s by the time we head into next weekend for Father's Day. But hopefully we'll see chances of rain each day to sort of cool us down, Anita, but
Incredible.
hot.
It is so hot out there. I stepped into my car today and the temperature reader was saying 100 degrees, and I was like, I need to get out of my car right now.
Yep, definitely.
Hot day outside and hot day on the golf course. Wes has highlights from a heated tournament in Central Georgia and a tough day at the park for the Braves. Sports is next. Stay with us.